Amigos de 94.7, esta es una de esas entrevistas que yo debería tener un cuestionario y ser muy responsable y leerlo y llegar hasta el final del cuestionario y listo. Pero creo que así no son las cosas, ni 94.7 ni entre estos dos artistas que tengo conmigo hoy aquí, que además ya son como amigos de ustedes. Una porque también el día que yo no pueda hacer la lista, yo sé que ella viene, la hace, incluso aquí la queremos mucho, Debi y ahora la tenemos más cerquita. Y el otro muchacho es el famoso muchacho que todos dijimos quién es el que canta con Debi, y en realidad Debi canta con él en esta canción, así que los tengo juntos por fin, Debi y Kai Brown, y vamos a hacer un enredo, una ensalada de Spanglish para que se diviertan ustedes. Vamos a hacer el mejor esfuerzo y primero voy a darle la bienvenida a Debi, primero las damas. Hola Debi.
Hola Nela.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y vos?
La última vez que te vi fue en el TEDx.
Eso fue la semana pasada, ¿verdad?
Sí, en el TEDx estrenaste dos canciones que a la gente le gustaron mucho y el mensaje de, ¿saben qué? Mándense.
Así es, mándense, váyanse por sus sueños porque no se van a arrepentir. ¿Sí? Yo creo que hacer lo que a uno le gusta en esta vida es una de las cosas, por lo menos en lo personal, que me mantienen aquí contenta y agradecida. Y así que ese fue mi consejo de ese día, mándense y no les den miedo.
Bueno, y aquí está uno que se mandó y no le dio miedo, de repente hizo una llamada telefónica. Kai, we're speaking Spanish, we're saying really nice things about you.
This is amazing, thank you.
Kai Brown, now welcome to Costa Rica once again, because this is your third visit?
This is my third visit, yes. I'm very excited to be back, so thank you.
But you always came to the beach and you just had the surfer experience.
Yes, I'm a surfer, so I came here originally to come surfing.
And how good a surfer are you? From 1 to 10?
From 1 to 10, I don't know, that's variable. I'd say I'm an average surfer.
He's really
maybe a 5 or a 4.
And Debi?
Debi? No comment. No.
Oh.
No, she's like at least an 8 in style.
Oh, stop it.
And ability, yes, close to an 8 as well.
Okay. Well, you guys already shared how with one phone call and the yoga and everything, at the end it all brought you together, and then there's a song. But I mean, maybe there are many composers that spend months and months trying to figure out if the lyrics are right, if this melody is right. Now let's change this, let's change that. And this seemed like something so easy. How did this song happen?
Well, it happened over probably 3 or 4 hours. Actually, for the first 3 hours we were hanging out. We weren't even writing music. We were just drinking tea and talking about life. And at the end of it, Debi said, "Hey, maybe we should work on something." We only got 40 minutes left or something. I was like, okay, great. I grabbed a guitar and I just started playing a little riff, and she started singing the hook, and I was like, wait, that's awesome. I love it. And then we were talking about, she was moving back to Costa Rica. She'd been in Los Angeles for a long time. I had moved to Los Angeles from Australia and had spent a long time away from home, and we both really missed our home countries. We really love Los Angeles, but we definitely have a connection at home that we felt we wanted to talk about, I guess. And so that's kind of where the song sort of started. It was a song about home and a song about, feeling close to the ones you love.
Debi, ¿cuántas veces conoce a un artista que porque su canción le está yendo bien, va a ese país? Yo dije, este chaval está en el TEDx, that you have to just do what you want to do and follow your heart.
Yeah.
So, entonces Debi, o sea, él es así como mandado también.
Sí, algo que he aprendido de Kai es que no le tiene miedo a eso, a hacer las llamadas que haya que hacer, a mandarse, a venirse a Costa Rica. No, de verdad que es lindo conocer artistas que comparten ese hambre, ¿verdad? Porque no sé, es bonito y me inspira a mí también. Y esta canción fue como dijiste vos, no tuvo mucho, no nos costó mucho, fue algo que salió fácil, fue algo divertido, y la verdad que va a ser así esta noche, que la vamos a cantar. Sí.
Y además que me ha pasado algo muy vacilón, Debi. Yo entrevisto a Gustavo Santaolalla, Debi sí. Hablo con Eros Ramazotti, ¿cómo está Debi? Sí, bien, okay. ¿Verdad? Todo el mundo te estás convirtiendo en una embajadora musical y un referente que al final nos acerca a gente muy talentosa aquí. Bueno, ahora en el caso de Kai, pero también creo que es como una responsabilidad tuya, te estás convirtiendo como en la carita de Costa Rica en la música, ¿verdad? Y tu música, ahora que el álbum viene en español, tiene toquecitos ticos muy bonitos. Entonces, háblame también de, bueno, vos participás en el álbum de Kai, pero ¿cómo viene el álbum tuyo?
El disco nuevo, bueno, estoy emocionada, así súper emocionada porque es la primera vez, digamos, que tengo una colección de canciones que son 100% mías, que las escribí en mi casa. Mucho las escribí en Tamarindo, en mi casita en Tamarindo, entonces sí tiene esos toques, o sea, por digamos, no sé si directamente o indirectamente, pero definitivamente a ese sabor de nuestra tierra. Y yo creo que este es un país que la gente instantáneamente, cuando yo digo soy de Costa Rica, la gente como que me sonríe. Nunca me he encontrado con alguien que yo diga Costa Rica y me diga, uy, qué feo. Más bien es al contrario. Entonces no cuesta mucho ser embajadora orgullosa, representante orgullosa de este país. La verdad que siempre que puedo lo meto en entrevistas, me presento así en el escenario, soy de Costa Rica, pura vida. Y este disco, ojalá que podamos llegar a muchos países del mundo, cruzar fronteras y llevar el nombre de nuestra tierra en alto.
Por ejemplo, un lugar así lejano, Sydney.
Sí, ya le dije a él que si él vino aquí, yo tengo que ir a Australia, ¿verdad? Tenemos que hacer el número 1. Kai me está viendo, ¿qué diablos me está diciendo? No entiendo nada.
We have to work on your Spanish.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
trying.
So
I'm learning a lot. My head is spinning.
I'm just so grateful because your accent, like I told you when we were gonna go on Skype, I was like, I need to listen to your accent because mine is funny, but yours can be complicated for me, and it wasn't. So you said something that Australia is like here, Costa Rica here, but you have many things in common.
Yeah, surprisingly, it's really interesting the similarities between Australia, the culture and the lifestyle. Very relaxed attitude, very friendly, a lot of beautiful coast for ocean and nature and surfing and water sports. And it's actually, I was saying to my friends who I'm traveling with, I was like, walking around San Jose, it felt actually like downtown Sydney a lot.
No way.
Yeah, it felt very because there's a lot of trees and a lot of nature around Australia and around Sydney, and the streets are very sort of old, similar to San Jose. And
I think Marianela and I should definitely come to Australia to check it out.
Yeah.
I'm sending the song down. Let's do it.
No, and as a musician, what did you find? I asked you before about Debi's music, her style. And I mean, she has a lot of influences of Latin American music, and your influences are different, but at the end, it kind of got to the same place. As a musician, what do you like about her music?
Really what drew me to Debi was her freeness in her creation, and the way she creates music is very unconscious. She's just singing from the heart, and she's creating from the heart.
That comes from yoga, right?
I think it comes from your attitude towards life, and I think if you have a very positive, uplifting attitude towards your art and your life and your lifestyle, then that shows in everything that you do. And she has a very freeing and relaxed vibe, and it's really nice to be around. So I feel very inspired when we work.
Yeah, she's a good girl, we know.
She's alright.
Yeah. And how many times have you done this, sing this live together? Not many times, right?
No.
Tonight will be the first time.
I think tonight.
So
Yeah.
that's the...
She was actually, for my album release party, she was almost going to be you on the Franco de Vida tour. She was one day away from missing it. She was going to get in. Remember that?
Yes.
And so she called me, she's like, I'm coming in. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the night of my album release party. Will you please come and sing the song? And she wanted to do it, but then the flight was different. It didn't work out, but I knew hopefully one day we'd get to sing it together. So tonight's going to be the first time.
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're number 1.
Woo!
So far.
Thank you.
And how has it been to I don't know, like this kind of reaction? They love the song. They're not like me. They really know the lyrics. They won't change a word. So you think you could work on something else, something different, not exactly a love song, something like more. I'm just imagining something like that can bring you to the beach with music.
Yeah.
I have ideas of how.
You want to sit and do
no. More music that can come from this beautiful society that has begun.
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll definitely work together. I mean, it's been such a fun experience, and now we have some success with the song on the radio here, which is just so happy and grateful for all the people in Costa Rica.
Something to dance like that, like in her record she has.
Yeah, I mean, she knows how to dance. I play guitar for a reason because I can't dance.
Okay, you might have to teach him how to dance.
Yeah. You can teach me how to dance, and I'll teach you some Australian, and we're even.
Australian accent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yee.
I need some like Spanish influenced dance lessons, you know.
Yeah, it's a challenge for both, right?
The boys, and then Australian boys even worse.
Okay.
But did you guys not dance in Australia?
No. I mean, maybe I don't want to speak.
You must dance.
I don't want to speak for the whole country. But, no, I mean, I never did. I was always consider myself a pretty bad dancer. I feel like I had rhythm, but I just didn't. My body's big. I'm like a big guy.
How about LA? La gente no baila en Los Angeles. Don't people dance in LA? Or?
I don't know. No.
I'll dance.
You just dance. Can I just play guitar?
Yeah, that's fine. That's
So the last question is, when I say the word home, ¿dónde queda el lugar para Debi? Si yo digo home, ¿cuál es ese lugar? Donde usted llega, agarra la almohadita y dice, ay, qué rico, ya llegué.
Wow. Ok. Esa es la pregunta del millón para mí, porque
¿Tiene muchos?
Me muevo tanto que he tenido que encontrar en mi casa, creo que no es un lugar físico, sino más bien cuando estoy cerca de cierta gente, cerca de mi familia. Ahorita yo creo que mi casa es aquí, gracias a Dios, y en Tamarindo también, donde está mi novio. Pero a veces he tenido que encontrar ese sentimiento de casa fuera, lejos de casa, ¿verdad? Porque si no es imposible. Entonces, el yoga, la música, no sé, siempre viajo con mi mat de yoga y meditar y hablar por teléfono con mi mamá. Todas esas cosas lo llevan a uno a casa. Yo creo que eso es lo bonito de esta canción, que
Home's when I'm with you.
Sí, que no es home, el hogar no es una cosa física, sino es un sentimiento, y eso es importante aplicarlo en la vida, porque si no siempre estaríamos como extrañando algo, ¿verdad?
I was asking Debi, home's when I'm with you is what the song says. When I say the word home, what's that place that she thinks of? Like, you turn off the lights and you go to your pillow and you're like, oh, home, that's nice. Do you have one place that you can call home, or is it many places, or just the pillow?
Well, I really feel that ease of relax and the feeling of home when I go back to Australia and I spend time with my family. My parents still live in the same house that I grew up in, and I still have my same room and everything.
No way.
So it's actually something. Although after a few weeks it gets on my nerves, there's something for the first few nights that's really, really relaxing and beautiful about where I grew up is just around nature and beautifully by the beach, and it's really quiet. And so I lay down in my bed at home when I go back to Australia, and it just feels very calm, and I feel very safe and connected to my country. Where I live in Los Angeles is also my home. But it's a different place. I have wonderful friends and wonderful community there. But it's a city. It's a big city, and it's there's a lot going on. And similar to Tamarindo or Sydney, it's a smaller place and a little easier to kind of relax. And that feeling of home comes from that for me, for sure.
Well, I really think that this song makes anybody feel at home wherever it is that you're listening to. If you're driving your car and you listen to this, you're like, ooh, I don't know, it really brings peace, it brings something nice. So maybe so many people around the world have some trouble finding what's that place they call home, and a song can take you home. So
absolutely.
Thank you very much for both of you.
It's such a pleasure to be here.
Thank you.
And keep writing songs.
That's what we do every day.
Next one, Kai's gonna be singing in Spanish and
Yes.
be dancing. That's
Sí, sigan aprendiendo bastante.
I promised a Spanish language song very soon. I'm going to do one.
Yeah,
for sure.
She can do that.
Yeah, but she does alright with Spanish. She's pretty good with it.
Spanish, English, and a mixture of that, but we'll be waiting. Así que muchas gracias. Disculpe a Salud y Estómago si les hicimos mucha ensalada, pero ya ustedes están acostumbrados. Aquí hacemos de todo. Y los dejamos con la canción para que se sientan como en casa también. Así.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias.